And scene. What's up, everybody? Give me just a second to adjust my volume. There we go. How's everyone doing today? It's Sunday. Hope you've enjoyed your weekend, and you're here to watch a little Botania, because that's what we're gonna be doing. All right. Where'd my chat go? There it is. New Chaos Dragon. Oh my goodness. Never killed one. Don't plan on it. Those things look kind of chaotic. I know they killed a couple last season, but they're all already in like the max armor that you could possibly get at that point. So it's like, really? Alright, so today, Botania today. That's what we're going to be working on. I've been doing a little bit in my Botania area as well, so we're going to start with a little catch-up. Show you what all I've been working on. And listen to my ghasts! You guys hush! Good. Good ghasts. Okay. So, to fix that. We'll maybe figure that one out. I'll probably just leave it there, though. I worked on my farms. Now they're all grooving nice. Check this out. So, top level we got our netherrack, right? Pretty cool. Next level down is our potatoes. And as you notice, we're not using the vanilla chests. We could have set up like 4 chests next to a 4 chests next to a hopper. With item frames on them, but as reliable as item frames are, I was like, you know what? Just this once. Just this one time. We're going to use storage drawers instead of chests. So, that's what we got going. Well, not just this one time, but for the foreseeable future, when we have a chance to use storage drawers directly in place of a vanilla chest, we may be doing so. So anyway, the top level's netherrack. Next level down, we got some potatoes. And below that we have some carrots, and then wheat. Oh, there we go again. Wheat. And then we have pumpkins, some melons, and then we have red mushrooms and brown mushrooms. Pretty cool, huh? All this is set up on a 30-minute timer. Here's the current timer that we have. And what happens is every 30 minutes it ticks. It's got a little bit of a delay before it goes to the sides, but it goes up here first. And when it goes up here, it triggers this little a redstone mana spreader with a velocity. What is that one that can go through blocks? Phantom. Yes, Phantom and velocity. So basically it's going to shoot a quick beam through here. It's going to trigger both that one and that one to harvest all of these crops up to this point. The other ones are pretty much piston automated. And they are automated via these little side posts. They go up through each level and trigger the pistons or dispensers on each appropriate level. And it seems to be working pretty good, I guess. Let's see, how are we doing on our crappies? Not too bad. Not bad at all. Got a little pillar of mana going up through the center. Just mana spreaders and diluted mana pools, nothing too major. And that's our crops. I'll show you the outside of it really quick. So the ones up top, as you can see, we're using the Corporea funnels, and they are feeding into red string containers, which then hit up the dispensers and fill them up. And at the same time they do that, it is triggered by redstone from above to dispense said item. So wheat gets planted with seeds, carrots with carrots, potatoes with potatoes, and What was this again? Netherwort with Netherwort. Haven't turned back on our gold farm or the villager farm or iron farm yet. Those are still works in progress, I guess. I'm just trying to figure out how they're all gonna sync up in this awesome tower of amazingness. So yeah, that's been nice having that finished up. And also, as you can see, I've got a couple more platforms around. Let's see how our living rock situation is looking. 830, that's a good amount. We'll grab pretty much all of that. Yeah, we'll leave one stack behind. And throw it in here. So I have expanded the platforms. Instead of just doing like one in the corners, I decided, you know, we'll just go ahead and fill it all in, right? So that's what I've done, and I'm just in the act of filling those in right now. Just a couple spots over here, and one right there. So of course we'll just start with this. It'll only take a minute. And we'll probably run out of living rock too. Because it takes a lot of materials to make these platforms. I had no clue. No clue it took that much materials, but it does. It takes a whole lot. I'd like to find some way to speed up our living rock. Oh, you know what? I bet those time thingamajiggers would work. The time accelerators or whatever from Quantum Flux would probably... Oop, man, that's all of our living rock. Would probably work to speed up production at a like a Pure Daisy or something like that. So yeah, still got 2 more platforms to fill in, and that one just a little bit there. Then I have to go back and do these little designs on each of them. And I have come up with a final design as well. I'm hopeful that it's going to work for each one, but we won't know until... Why is that not filled with stone? Did that stop working again? Hold on, let me go check this out. Earlier I checked on it and it was like completely out of mana. I was like, what? What? Wow. So in under 4 hours, a cobblestone generator has gone through 2 full mana pools. Unbelievable. The amount of mana that stuff in this game takes. It's not okay. Well, that sucks. I'll have to do something about that, which is actually what we're going to work on today after I get done showing you all the things and stuff. And I'm going to do some work on some mana generation. But here we go. Here's the final design that I've come up for with my little rune crafting areas. So nice little doors on each of the connecting sides, and windows as well, so you can kind of peek in. Nice big window on the back so you can see all the redstone and stuff. And let's just go inside and take a look at it. So it's got the same little whatchamacallit that I was using for, you know, the making the rune itself. So like if we push the button, I'm pretty sure it's going to work. Or it's not going to work. One of the two. Oh. It's not synced up to the AE network? No, it's not. Huh. Let's see if we can remedy that really quick. It only takes a second for that. It's just missing a connection. So I'll just pop this guy down. Let's see here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We'll do him right there. I think that's going to be close enough. Oh, don't have our Botania wand on us either. Let's go get Dutch. Since we are going to be doing Botania stuff today. We can grab our gun as well. I found it's kind of useful for Botania related stuff. Alright, are you synced up? Let's see here. Particles hitting the roof. Okay. Are you synced up? Let's see. Oh yeah, nice. Okay. So, as I was saying, yeah, we'll do this in F1 mode. Can we tell what we're focusing on? Boom. So I've got the same little thing that I was using earlier, and all the other ones as well. But I've gone ahead and moved these crystal cubes down here. More of like a display so that you can come up and be like, you know, how much of this do I have? Am I going to be okay to do some crafting with this? And like, oh yeah, 104 gunpowder. Oh yeah, I guess that's right. Some nether bricks, nether warts, mana steel, good on everything. I need a couple more. Just go ahead and push the button and get them. Or you can leave it on a timer and it pretty much keeps this relatively filled up with the top 3. And those are working via some red string comparators. So, you know, it's looking down for what to use as a comparator, and they find those, and then basically doing like some sort of gate with these to like has to meet those criteria, and then also when this ticks, if those criteria are met, then that'll go off and it will continue to produce said item. But right now it's not going to. It's getting redstone signal from the bottom, which is also this right here, just a comparator hooked up to our dropper, which has the items. So that basically means that, hey, it's full right now, don't craft anymore. So at all times I'm pretty much going to have about 3 stacks worth of each rune once I get done getting this set up. Pretty awesome, and it looks great. I love the way it came out. Also, so I've got this design on the bottom. I'm going to replace these red cobblestones with the same thing that I'm using for the roof. Basically what I'm using for the roof is the red petal blocks. They're pretty freaking sweet. So like that's the fire rune, like rune of fire. That's that design right there. It's hard to make out in that, but that's definitely what it is. So yeah, pretty awesome. Really happy with the design. I might work on this a little bit tonight too with like one of the other platforms, just putting it all together if we don't have anything else to work on. But I want to start things off tonight with mana generation. Well, start things off already like 15 minutes into it, but anyway. Oh yeah, you asked about the ghasts. They drop tiers, so I've always got a full thing of tiers. Actually, I could replace that as well. That's another place that we could use one of those guys instead. Oh, gas tiers everywhere! Okay, and boom. I'll probably put some upgrades in it later, but for now, that's good. Anything to reduce the number of signs and stuff like that. That goes in our corporeal network. So, I was looking at the Lexica Botania earlier today. And I was like, I need some better mana generation, right? I was looking through it, I'm like, yep, okay, yep. Oh, Primal Loci, yep, that's new. Blah, 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 blah. Blah, 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 blah. And I'm like, wait. Rafflowsia? Ruffle. Alright, so this one is a play on the whole the passive generation stuff. It's just hilarious, actually. Once upon a time, the pleasance of the nation found joy in planting enormous fields of dayblooms and nightshades and hydrangeas. The lowly citizen relished in the free intake of mana provenient of the various elements. They were happy with their ignorance. One day, however, basically it goes through the fact that they do withering now, and they found a new flower, Rafflowsia. Actually, Rafflowsia basically will devour these flowers. And now that I'm thinking about it, I like this idea that I have even more. So basically what I'm going to do is set up a couple fields of mana generation. And I've got this, whatever it is, let's see here. Rafflowsia? Rafflowsia. Yeah, that sounds right. Rafflowsia. I don't know. Anyway, a new dawn, you could say. So we're going to make a couple of these. Probably 4. Set up 4 flower fields. But I've got the Wikipedia pulled up. Wikipedia. It's like Wikipedia for me because I love to read code. The GitHub pulled up for Botania. And I'm looking up the subtitle Rafflowsia page. And just reading a little bit about this. So basically every 2 seconds this flower is going to tick, okay? It's going to go through, it's going to find a flower. And if the flower is a passive generation flower, it's going to generate 2,000 mana. That's a lot of mana. Okay? Actually, it's 2,100, but anyway. So, it's going to do that. And then it's going to do that every 2 seconds. But there's a caveat here. It's going to go up in like a descending, like an upwards or backwards order or whatever you want to call it. I don't know. But it's just going to go through all of them. One at a time. So I'm thinking I'm going to have like a checkerboard set up here, like style. And if it processes the same one twice, you actually get half as much. And if it processes the same one 3 times in a row, that would be... Let me just make sure I got this right. Last flower. 1F divided by last flower times... Yeah. So basically, 1 float. Huh. I guess that's what 1F stands for. Surely that's not hexadecimal. Where was I going with this? Oh yeah, yeah. So a 3rd, 4th, 5th. You know, you're going to get less and less and less, right? Also, key point here is that it works in a range of 5 times 2 plus 1. No, 5. Okay. So an area of 5 around it, basically. Let me make sure I got this right here. Less than range times 2 plus 1. Range of 5, so it would be 11. So it's a 11 by 11 area. Which is a radius of 5. Okay. Alright, we'll start by making a couple of these. Ooh, Rune Prides. Yay. What if we have any of these available? Summer, Fire, and some Mana Diamonds. Do we have any Pride? Oh, we got a Pride. Alright, we'll start with one of these, just so we can see how it does, right? Alright, so Pride, what else? Rune of Earth. Pixie Dust. And a bunch of petals. Let's see what kind of petals those were. So, green mana petal, mystical green petal. Mystical green petal. Green mana petal, mystical green. Wait, I just did those. Purple mana petal ×2 and a black mana petal. I wonder if it takes X2 at the end. No, figured. 2 and a black mana petal. Okay. All that plus a seed. There we go. Alright, now we have... Oh, there you are. Just need some water in you. We can take care of that with our wand of water. Boop. Alright, we'll give you that, give you that, give you that. This, and boom. Sweet. Now we got the flower. What flower? The flower of the voodoo. Hoodoo? You do. Haha. Okay. Sorry. Labyrinth play there. Control. Boom. So, let's see. This is just going to be so much fun, actually. I kind of like that this is a thing. Also, let's go ahead and look up something. I want to check on a Rune Carpus, I believe, was fixed to work with day blooms and night blooms. So we're just going to need to... I think we got one laying around here somewhere. We got some night blooms. We'll grab them. And day blooms. Now both of these flowers are relatively inexpensive to make. Basically just a bunch of mystical flowers and stuff like that. No biggie. Okay. Looking for Rune Carpus. Looking for the hand. There's the hand. We got some petite ones. I'm not sure what sort of range petite has. Let's see here. We'll find an area. Okay, this looks good. Alright, so if I toss you this guy, are you going to plant him? Yes, sweet. That's what I wanted to make sure. Okay. So we're good there. We are so good there. And do you also work with whatever this puzzle stuff is? Or, even better, mycelium. Can we put night blooms on mycelium? Because I think that would look awesome. I'm pretty sure we got some around here somewhere. There we go. Alright, so we're just going to see if we can place it on mycelium. Nope. Oh, sad face. Shucks. Would have been awesome. Oh well. Do we have puzzle in here maybe? Trodden dirt might work. So maybe you can plant saplings. Oh, sweet. There we go. Okay. So trodden dirt's gonna work. Interesting. Check that out. They don't stack anymore. I'm pretty sure like each of these has an internal counter on it as to how much life left it has, to prevent people from like on a counter pushing up all the blocks or pulling them back down to replant the nightshades that they previously had. But we are so gonna hack the system, guys. Alright, where are we gonna do this at? I don't know. I'd like to do it kind of in the middle, but we have... Wait, we can totally get rid of this water, can't we? And then plant it underneath? Oh man, surely not. Do we want to do that? Why exactly did we have these mana spreaders again? I can't recall. No, seriously. What? Oh yeah, hydrogenous. That's why we had them. So, what's the area effect here? So, if we did set this up in the center, we would have probably switch that into a floating one, and then have the floating one right here as well. Let me see if there was a Y range check on this little flower thingamajigger. Alright, there's iterating through X and Z. I think it's just... Okay, so I'm pretty sure it's just the same level as it. Okay. Wait, no. X, Y, Z minus range? It does go plus and minus as well, so it does do like a cube area. So we could set up our thing down here. Is there any good way to get rid of water? Sponge. Let's get rid of this water. Let's go right here. What do you take? Wool and a slime ball and a couple sticks. Okay, nice. Modded Minecraft. Thank you very much. 2 slime ball, 2 wool, 4 stick. Because we don't need the water no more. Oh, it's just going to keep doing that, isn't it? So we got to be a little quicker than that, huh? Boop, 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 boop. Boop, 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 boop. And one's gone. Ba-da-da. Ba-da-ba. Goodbye, water. So nice knowing ya. That'd be funny if it worked on mana too. Whoop. Mana gone. Alright, so what we're gonna do is put down some... Ah, dang it. It's not gonna work down here. Why is it not gonna work down here? Because... flowers are special. They have to have direct light above them. So I think we'll set it up over here instead. Let's get some dirt. Oops. Let's just see. Can we set these down on this stuff as well? Oh, cool. We can. Podzol might be much awesome. I mean, sorry, a lot better. Oh, actually, we're going to have to rotate something with trodden dirt because we can't have grass all around us. So I'll probably do like Podzol. And we could do coarse dirt too, I'm sure. So many alternatives. But we don't get the color for dirt yet, I don't think. I think that's in the next update for Botania. Let's just see. Because I know there's new colored dirt that the Vazki added. New colors of grass. Yeah, I don't see them. I didn't look too incredibly hard, but I did not see when I just looked through really quick. Ooh, shimmering plank wood slab. I could swear coarse dirt was in this as well. I don't see it though. And where's trodden dirt? Oh, Overgrowth, enchanted soil. Yes, that's one thing as well. What else do we have? Trodden dirt, enchanted soil. I don't see the coarse dirt. Biomes of plenty stuff. Gaining surface, that's probably why. But, so I'm thinking Podzol and Trodden. I really wish mycelium worked. I'd do Podzol and mycelium. Oh, we can make this with spruce leaves and dirt, huh? That's cool. Huh. Not sure we have a bunch of leaves anywhere now. Do we have a lot of leaves in here? No, just 20. Let's, I'm gonna hop back to spawn just so we can get that really quick. And probably make this guy a floater. So let's grab a floaty flower. Maybe in here? No. Okay, I gotta be in here then. Floaty flower? Floating agar carnations. Not sure. Wait, what? Geluia? Looking for it. I know they're in here. I know I've got some in here. Show yourself, floaty flowers. Yes. Found it. Alright, anyway. Back to spawn for a second. Going to get... What are we going to get again? Shoot. Ah! Podzol. Podzol, yes. Hop up. Okay. That was nice and quick. Oh, or not. Oh. Ish. Nice and quick-ish. Does this guy have Silk Touch? He's got luck. Dang it. Do you have Silk Touch? No. Dang it. Alright. Reddit. Let's see if this works with leaves. Nope. Just shit. Oh. Magnetize. Alright. Let's make us some Podzol. What? It only works with spruce leaves? Are you serious? Pine leaves. Pine leaves. I don't want to chop up a pretty tree this close to spawn. Oh, here's a likely candidate. Are you pine leaves? Spruce leaves. Nice. Alright. Let's try these spruce leaves instead. And around some dirt. There we go. Podzol, probably not even close to the amount of pinecone. Nice. Pinecone, spruce sapling, okay. And back to Botania. If there was a blood magic challenge, would I accept it? Probably. I mean, maybe. Botania was just a mod that I really wanted to take a look at, get into. So, can't say for sure. what I would think of a blood magic one. The blood magic was quite fun when I got into it as well. Alright, so here's what we're going to do. We're going to do like a checkerboard pattern. I'm going to need a little bit of room for this, so let's see here. What if we start right here? Let's see, how are we with chunk borders here? We're going to go across chunk borders, whatever we do. So it's going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that's a corner over there. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Corner over here. Okay. And we'll just hold on with this guy right there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. So and now we do like this. Actually, we'll just start with just like the pods all around. We'll come back for the trodden dirt at a later time. Because it may work out that I can have the range with the run and carpus to kind of coincide. With the area that we're working in. I.e., we might not need to swap out the grass blocks. We might be okay with using the grass blocks. Okay. And that's all she wrote. For a quick second, we can actually do something really quick. If we're fast about this, infestation pour, where you at? I think this is the right one. This might be mycelium though. Botanias. 6 pages. Man, ridiculous. Overgrowth seed. We'll just plant it. If we get mycelium, so what? Yep, it's mycelium. Oh well. Don't really have anything silk touch to pick it up either. Oh, off with the magnet. Off with their heads. I should pick up all those oak leaves. Yep. And the farm. What's going on over here, guys? Why are you not being harvested? Oh, you're probably out of mana too, aren't you? Yeah. Yep, mana generation. It's time that it happened. Anyway, I totally lost track of the center of this one. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 right there. And we'll just plop this guy down up here. Boop. Ish. Actually, it's probably going to go underground because it will seek plus up and down. And we are going to be turning this as well as other flowers on and off. Witchery, no thanks.
Yeah?
Yeah, no thanks.
No thanks.
Nope.
Nope.
I just noped it. Hi.
Hi! Yes, hi.
Yes. So planting the flowers is easy enough, but then I got to... I was going to check something out too.
Hi, Final Flame. How's it going?
Let's go right here.
Ooh.
Oh.
Are you playing with Botania?
It just ate my flower.
No!
You flower-eating bastard. Yes, I'm going to be playing with lots of Botania today. I'm going to go ahead and get a... what is it called? Redstone block? We got one of those. I swear I saw one somewhere around here.
Love you, baby.
I love you, baby. Alright, so we know how this thing is going to work. It's going to work amazing, but... oh. Yeah, Pudzle looks the same as dirt from below. Come on now, seriously? Just go up the stairs for crying out loud. There you go. Good job. Stairs are like the worst thing ever. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, right there. Alright, we'll just pop down. Probably, let's see here. So if this was 5, 4, 3, 2, here. Right? Yeah, 5. And that should leave it turned off for now. If it actually... oh, no. It didn't have redstone root in its recipe, and I didn't think anything of it. You might not be able to turn this sucker off, and if that's the case, then we are... I hope you can see this fast cam doing it as hard as I can. Great ideas. Great ideas just never work out. Because the mod creator is all like, ooh ha ha ha. Ooh ha ha ha. I swear, I just don't understand. Alright, so maybe it has to have like direct redstone going into it. So I'm just going to try this instead. Okay, you are for sure receiving redstone signal right now. Okay. What do you want to do about it? Damn it! Alright, let's just verify the whole height range is indeed where I think it is. So this was 5. That was 4. 3, 2, and 1. Then I believe if you're right here, you're not going to pick our flowers. Let me see if this is even going to work first. I'm wondering if we can push it with a piston. I don't think so, because it's like entity or something. Look at that. It's like obsidian. Piston was just like, nope. 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 Let's try from below, maybe. How can we get this below? And that is the right way to have a piston go, right? Like if I put this here, it's totally gonna, okay. Yeah, so you can't push floating flowers with pistons. And you can't turn this one off. Wow. I had this wonderful idea for generating mana. Like, insanely awesome idea. Now I wish I could get the flower back so I could test it, like... I don't know. I'm pretty sure we can still get it to work. It's going to take a little bit more work. Like a lot of redstone considerations and stuff like that. Basic mechanics, man, that you have working with like everything else, and then you're like, this one will have it work differently. Thanks, Vasky. Does not accept redstone. Okay. Let's double check our height though while we're here. Yep. Okay, let's go down one more. Okay, it's the height at which you no longer harvest. It's right there. Okay. So we got that all sorted out. We'll just leave Mr. Redstone block where we know that you can work at. Wait, that's where it won't work, right? Right. Works there. Got it. Okay. So that's the spot where it doesn't work if it's planted there. Okay. So boom. That's eventually where we're going to be putting the flower at. And we'll do trodden dirt. And I'll probably have like a petite Rune carpus set up to pretty much just plant that guy and break it. Okay. But we're also going to have some Rune carpuses set up to keep planting like nightshades through here. And you should probably get some torches or something to light this up. Keep the grass green. Okay. Alright, so the plan is to throw away this daisy. Goodbye, daisy. Have Rune carpuses that are on a timer to plant and fill up this little field of podzol and grass with nightshades and dayblooms. I'm not sure. Can you mix nightshades and dayblooms next to each other, or do they interfere with each other? That's what I was hoping to test, but did not get a chance. But that's what we'll do. Let's fill up this little area. So to do that, we need to automate crafting of nightshades and dayblooms.